Booyah! Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Kim and Ron moments on Kim Possible.
So, you two still...
Dating? Yeah.
Really? So the lass isn't tired of your pants-losing antics by now?
No, things are fine.
Okay, don't go all William Wallace on me.
For this list, we're looking at the Middleton crime-fighting duo's best moments throughout the show's 4-season run, from their unshakable friendship to their budding romance. Number 10. No trade-up required. Most of us have felt insecure about a romantic interest at one time or another. Sadly for Ron, his feelings of inadequacy are echoed by villains and school peers alike, especially mean-spirited cheerleader Bonnie, who thinks Kim should date jocks.
It's non-optional. It's like a rule.
Ron's the exception to the rule.
After a classic case of mixed-up eavesdropping, Ron, fearing KP will dump him for an athlete, secretly borrows her battlesuit and successfully becomes the school's new quarterback. Everything comes to a head, however, when the criminal du jour, Professor Dementor, attempts to steal the suit, exposing the situation.
The football game.
Remotely activating shield mode!
So hate that.
So who's wearing the girly clothes now?
Letting him know he misunderstood, Kim reassures the kid she won't be going anywhere and that there's no one else she'd rather be with.
Ron, I don't care about dating a jock. I care about dating you. Ron's stoppable no matter who he is. As long as he's honest.
Number 9. Kim and Ron sail off into the sunset. After almost losing the battle against alien invaders, Warhawk and Warmongah, Kim, Ron, and their friends are finally able to celebrate their high school graduation together. Although no one is ever certain of what the future holds in store, most fans could rest easy in knowing Kim and Ron's relationship wouldn't change anytime soon. In a moment reminiscent of the ending to the iconic musical Grease, we see the couple leave the celebration in Kim's car, waving as they fly off into the night, sharing a final uninterrupted kiss.
Told you graduation wasn't the end of the world.
Even ex-villains Draken and Shigo get a happy ending after all. Number 8. Kim's jealousy.
You think I'm gelling. I'm not gelling. Why would I gel?
Right.
When the mysterious Yori arrives in Middleton, first seen during Ron's exchange at the Yamanouchi Ninja School, she asks him to help save the school's sensei from Monkey Fist. Due to his vow of secrecy, he can't divulge any information on how he knows Yori, which sparks envy in Kim, obvious to all except herself.
Weird.
Secret girlfriend weird?
No, he'd tell me. I mean, why wouldn't he?
'Cause you'd go all gel.
Gel.
Green-eyed.
So, I've always had green eyes.
During the show's run, we've been privy to a few of Ron's jealous moments regarding his BFF's various love interests, confirming early on the way he felt about her.
I can't even form a sentence around Josh. How am I gonna ask him to Friday's dance?
Ask Mankey? I don't know, Kim. Don't you think he might feel awkward with us?
Us?
Well, we always go together.
Yeah, but that's as, friends. And this time I was thinking about lining up
An enemy?
a date.
A date?
So when it finally came time for our hero to let that green-eyed monster peek through, audiences knew she felt more than simple friendly affection for her longtime pal.
Ron,
KP, what are you doing?
rescuing you. Nice try.
Whoa, are you freaking over my friend Yori?
I am not freaking. I am not gelling.
Gelling? What's gelling?
Never mind gelling.
Number 7. Kim supports Ron.
Pick up the pace, Lamar!
Whoa. That is very much not Lamar.
Friends who truly care for you are often few and far between, and when it comes to supporting and encouraging Ron Stoppable's love life, Kim is always right there, cheering him on and lifting his confidence. As he doubts his chances with the new movie theater cashier Zeta, KP is right by his side, encouraging him to be fearless and make a move.
Ron, are you going to live in fear just because of some rules that exist only in your head?
Although both will eventually end up together, they've experienced mutual bouts of jealousy towards one another's love interests. This time we see Kim be nothing short of helpful. It proves that she's a true friend who concerns herself with his overall confidence and happiness.
Come on, Casa no duh.
Number 6. Kim and Ron switch bodies. You can never truly understand someone unless you've walked a mile in their shoes. At least, that's what Kim and Ron literally learn when they accidentally switch bodies during a battle with Shigo.
You're me? I'm you! Oh, this is so wrong.
After living with new identities, both are shocked to learn that neither of their lives are as easy as they assumed. Ron finds out what it means to be an overachiever who's held to the highest standard daily.
Kim.
Kim, in turn, is shocked to find out Ron is treated like a loser and bullied by most of his peers.
You know, you can't come this way.
Yeah, D-Hall's been declared a loser-free zone. Loser-free.
Suffice it to say, when they switch back, there's a whole new level of respect and understanding between the two. Also, bonus points to Kim for taking care of Ron's bullies.
What just happened?
While I was still in your body, I went back to D-Hall, gave some sensitivity training. No big.
Number 5, Kim and Ron's beginnings.
Hey, bullies! Hiya!
Looks like Kim was getting Ron out of sticky situations since their days on the playground. In the first TV movie of the series, we find both heroes attempt to stop a time-traveling scheme before the future is altered forever. Draken, Killigan, and Monkey Fist disguise themselves as children and go back to Kim's first day of preschool, where they plan to discourage her from ever becoming a crime fighter.
Draken, why on earth are we toddlers? Because our target is Kim Possible's first day of preschool.
Although she initially seems disheartened, this tiny warrior fights back when Ron becomes the target of their bullying. After the 3 villains run off defeated, the 2 are finally introduced. Talk about the start of a beautiful friendship.
Did that one kid have opposable toes? You're weird, but I like you.
Number 4, Kim falls for Ron. Following a routine defeat of Draken and his henchman Shigo, Kim unknowingly ends up with an emotion control chip on her neck, while Ron unwittingly takes the controller of said chip, mistaking it for the communicator.
Thing you picked up? So not the communicator.
A video game, awesome!
I can't believe we lost the communicator!
What follows is a roller coaster of artificial emotions for our favorite redheaded crime fighter, mostly caused by Ron pocket pressing the controller, that includes anger, sadness, and ultimately love.
I'll see you after class.
More specifically, love directed towards her best friend and longtime partner Ron Stoppable. Although his initial reaction is to freak out, we learn that he has definitely fantasized about their coupling before, and is without a doubt smitten when they share their first kiss.
Wait, but Hey guys, bad time to call?
Number 3, Half-iversary.
1 tube of nanotronium, a booyah.
Nice move.
And best of all, I didn't lose my... Oh man, what is the deal?
One question undoubtedly needs to be asked. Why does Ron constantly keep losing his pants? By this point in the show, the pair have been dating for over 6 months, and celebrate their half-iversary with Kim gifting Ron a belt for the aforementioned pants problem.
Oh, cool, look at that, it's a belt.
I figured it would help you with your pants problem.
Hey P, I do not have a good gift. Hey, I need those back.
Unfortunately, after suffering a bout of amnesia, KP slowly regains her memories except the ones that involve dating Ron. It's only when poor Ron loses his pants that her memory is triggered and she remembers, even going the extra mile by telling him she loves him.
I remember. I gave you the belt for our half-iversary.
Yeah, I still don't get what exactly that is.
Ron, I remember that you're my boyfriend, and that I think I love you.
For real?
For real.
Now that's a half-iversary for the books. Number 2, Ron saves the day.
Hey, Warhawk!
When their graduation, as well as the world, is put in jeopardy by extraterrestrials, Kim, Ron, Draken, and Shigo give it all they've got to save the day. Nevertheless, no one would have ever guessed that the real hero to come out of this situation would be the clumsy sidekick himself, Ron Stoppable. What appeared to be a bleak defeat at the hands of Warhawk and Warmongah really was the push Ron needed to unlock his mystical monkey powers, which ultimately saved his best friend and proved he truly loves her.
Wait, what happened? What did I miss?
I don't know, but I think the sidekick just stepped up. Monkey style.
Monkey style?
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Mistletoe. Trust Draken to set the mood for Kim and Ron with a little mistletoe.
Look who's under the mistletoe!
Well, really it's small parsley I found in the dumpster, but oh.
The future. Kim assures Ron nothing will come between them.
This whole thing has shown me that I can't live without you.
Ron, please, get a grip. Nothing is going to come between us. Except that.
Ron's jealousy. Ron starts to second-guess his feelings for KP.
She knows everything that is on my mind. Why don't you kiss her?
Ron can't believe he's dating Kim. Ron Stoppable is officially out of the friend zone.
Ron?
Are you a synthedrone, KP? Be honest, I can take it.
Ron, you had a nightmare. Good night.
Wait! Before that part where you melted, we were at the dance and...
We kissed.
Yeah. Did you have the same dream?
No, that part really happened, Ron.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Ron and Kim's first real kiss. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. With the Middleton High prom quickly approaching, Kim feels pressure from her peers, mostly Bonnie, to find a suitable date.
Who you go with is like crucial. You're looking at captain of the chess team.
Hey, KP!
Or worse.
It seems like perfect timing when the handsome and charming new kid Eric arrives to sweep her off her feet, leading her to ignore Ron in the process. Sadly, this Prince Charming turns out to be a synthedrone sent by none other than her evil nemesis Dr. Draken.
Kim.
Eric.
Actually, here, I'm known as Synthedrone number 901.
Eventually clearing the air with her partner in crime, they both defeat the villains with enough time to return to prom.
It finally happened. She's dating that loser. Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable are dating?
After entering the dance hand in hand, we see these lifelong best friends finally take the leap and seal the deal. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.